Welcome back to the channel, guys. Now today we'll be taking out the F-14 Tomcat versus the MiG-29, and this will be a pretty fun dogfight. We'll also be talking about when the MiG-29 will come into the game and how it will perform against the F-14 in a realistic scenario, at least in WarThunder's terminology. Another thing I'd like to know is go check out Averick's content. He makes amazing models such as the MiG-29 right here, and yeah, he's done an amazing job, so please go support him. Check out these models and, download his user missions. Try this stuff out because it's quite fun. Another thing I'd like to note is in this fight, this will be an AI, obviously, because we can't have mods in a custom. Now, this bird will likely carry the R73 and the R27 inside WarThunder whenever it's released. That's something to know. But before we get into that, make sure to buy a one-day premium account for the subscribe button when he's out of town and unable to play WarThunder. Now, in terms of the F-14, this is a pretty decent jet. I think they're pretty comparable, the MiG-29 and the F-14, of course. The F-14 does have the AIM-9Hs, and it does carry the AIM-9Ls, which I think Gaijin will add when the MiG-29 is added to the game, so that is another thing to note. And both of these models, well, I would say the MiG-29 particularly, isn't modeled 100% correctly, so this dogfight is more of a proof of concept. So just keep that in mind. When the MiG-29 is released, I will do a full in-depth video on it and versus battle. But other than that, make sure to join the Discord down below so you guys could have a chance to actually join these versus battles. Anyway, let's get into the fight. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Now, today we're going to be fighting the MiG-29, and I'm going to launch missiles at it just to show how much health this thing actually has. Tank off now. And you can see those hit him. And yeah, he has a lot of health. So what we're going to do is the first time we hit him with the missile, we're just going to count him as dead because 9 times out of 10 you get hit with a missile, you're going to die. I also want to discuss a little bit when the MiG-29 will probably come out, and I'm assuming it's the next update. Or the update after that, because I don't see what else they can add to counter this, unless it's like, I don't know, they add a tank update. Oh, and he's... Okay, well, I guess the damage killed him, but, alright, I guess we'll run the next match. Sorry, Pukachev. As I was saying, there's not a lot of aircraft they can add into WarThunder that will counter the F-14. Besides the MiG-29, that's the only logical aircraft I can see they can add, at least for the time being. I mean, obviously we're not going to add an Su-27 just to counter a Tomcat. So, perhaps we'll get the F-14A, the normal A with the TCS pod, with the TCS in the nose, next update with the MiG-29. That's what I'm assuming, because I don't think they're going to add, like, I don't know, a Foxbat. I mean, they kind of should have added the Foxbat earlier, but it's not a good jet. Radar missiles could be negated in WarThunder, since you could literally just go down. Almost all radar missiles miss you. So, that's a bit of a problem, Are they going to give it, like HMS or HMD? Are they going to give it that? Like, where you can move your helmet and lock them with an R73? Are we even getting R73s when they add the MiG-29? Who knows? I don't think they should add the F-16 just to counter the MiG-29. I think the F-14's fine. Maybe if they had the B variant. But if they were to add another U.S. aircraft, please add the F-20 Tiger Shark. Even if it's an event vehicle, because it has similar performance to the F-16A. F-16A is obviously better, but it does have similar performance. I think it can keep up with the MLBs and all those type of jets. So I think Gaijin should probably just add a MiG-29, give us an F-20 Tiger Shark. That would be freaking amazing. And there's so many people who would want the F-20 Tiger Shark in-game, coupled with the MiG-29. I would love that. It would be another jet to go out in my lineup, because it's more of like a dogfighter, except it has radar with IFF, better missiles. It should be able to carry the AIM-7s, the Fs, Ms, AIM-9Ls. So it'll be a really good jet, but depends on Gaijin. Anyway, we did hit this guy like 3 times, so I'm just going to count him as dead. We are very high. Another thing I'd like to state is, with the current radar and the way radar missiles work in this game, the MiG-29 is going to be a better BVR platform than the F-14. And the reason I say this is because it gets the R27R and the R27T. Now, the R27 27R is okay. It's a decent missile. It does, it gets the work done. It's cool and all, but you're going to be able to dodge it by flying low. I've stated this multiple times, multiple videos, previous videos, that any radar missile, even the Phoenix, AIM-7, ARDS, anything, all the radar missiles in game, fly low enough, they will always miss, always. So with that being said, the F-14 doesn't have any frontal IR missiles besides the AIM-9Ls. But currently it doesn't have that. So let's say they add the MiG-29, the F-14 doesn't get the AIM-9Ls, or even if it does, the R-27T will be able to lock the F-14 before even the AIM-9L will be able to lock. And that's an IR missile. It doesn't care about the ground. It will hit you no matter how low you are. So that's why I'm saying, like, in a BVR engagement, the F-14 is going to have a problem because it doesn't have long-range IR missiles like the MiG-29 does, and it's full of radar missiles, which any skilled pilot will know that if you just fly low enough, they literally will all miss. You can test this. Fly low enough near the water or the ground, anything, they will always miss every single time. So that's going to be a bit of a problem for the F-14 pilots because, one, they can't really compete in a BVR scenario since literally launch a radar missile and he just goes low and it'll miss while he launches an R-27T, which will hit you at low altitude. You see what I'm saying? So in a realistic scenario, I would say the F-14 would win just because, well, in DCS you can oversaturate them because it doesn't matter. The AIM-7s, low near the ground, they will kill you. The Phoenix missile, you're low near the ground, it will kill you. You slammed it to the ground. It's a little buggy. But yeah, if you're low near the ground, it'll kill you. In DCS, it doesn't matter. I've tested this too. It does, clutter the radar on the missile and all that, but it still will kill you most of the time. In WarThunder, it's just every single time missile misses. So with that being said, the MiG-29, with the current model of radar, and if the F-14 got the 9Ls within it, the MiG-29 would be able to kill it in BVR, or at least have a firing solution that would be accurate than more than the F-14. So that's going to be a problem when people start to figure out, hey, I can launch my R-27T and it will hit him. He can launch all of his radar missiles, they'll all miss because I'm low. So, that's just a little problem. But, we'll try letting him on our 6. I'll do one more, just a bonus round. We'll let him on our 6 and see how well he, I guess, fights. Alright, where is he? Is he on our 6? Yep, he's on our 6. Oh, snap. MiG-29. Gosh. Oh, crap. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Bad. Where is he? Here you go. There he is. Extend. Maybe if I push the wings back, be more aerodynamic. There we go. I wonder if he thinks I'm dead. Is that why he's... Oh gosh. Oh crap. Come on. X2. We're just gonna launch all these. These are long range enemies. Gonna hit him. Yep, that hit him. Yeah. Gonna launch all of them until he dies. How much health the guy has. Yep, there you go. Okay, well, now he's dead. He damaged my wing, but I think he thought I was dead after he hit my wing. I don't know what that was about, but yeah, we're still able to fly with the wings back. It's a little easier, especially coupled with damage. But yeah. When the MiG-29 comes out, if Gaijin doesn't fix the radar missiles, mark my words, every single merge, the MiG-29, at least most merges, the MiG-29, if he's smart, is going to fly at low altitude and miss all the Tomcat's radar missiles, and he'll be able to launch. Just with the current model of radar missiles and radar tracking in the game, that's just how it is. Anyway, yeah, GG. Well, that's going to be it for today. I think that the MiG-29, if I had to make a prediction, is going to come out either the next update, the upcoming update, or the update after that. That's when I think the MiG-29 is going to come, but I think it'll be this year, actually. I'm pretty confident it'll be this year. If it's not, that'll suck, because then the Tomcat's going to be at the top. Well, actually, no, that'd be good for me. I like the Tomcat, but for, I guess, Warsaw players, that's going to suck, because that's all they're going to be fighting with a MiG-23. So that'll be unfortunate. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to join the Discord down below to join these versus battles. Anyway, take care.